E lembrar vocês que também, que ó, cupom novo Alearts 3 saiu no CSGO.net, graças a vocês. Então já corre, utilize esse cupom. Qualquer valor utilizado, rapaziada, R$10 você ganha 2,50, R$100 você ganha R$25 e R$1.000 se você tiver estourado aí, esquece estourar, você ganha R$250 aqui no site. Então é muita grana. E além disso, tá, todo mundo que utiliza meu cupom aqui no CSGO.net, rapaziada, participa do sorteio mensais. E o sorteio desse mês, que vai ser o resultado do dia 6/5. Sim, já tá chegando no finalzinho. Então se você não sabe, utilizou o cupom, bate uma print tirando aqui, ó, tudo isso aqui que você foi utilizado, vai aparecer cupom foi utilizado e o seu ID aqui embaixo, galera, com sua Steam, beleza? Mandou lá no formulário, você vai estar participando do sorteio de uma Gucci Águas Claras para você de R$650. É isso mesmo, então partiu!
Making their way through underpass. And it's all a bit of a stalemate for now, but the initial smoke's being thrown in. Remember, that's with the bomb, so an ace split looking likely with the players making their way towards connector.
Olof's in window, and Chris J has managed to find... Ooh, that's a big equalizer. Olof immediately ensuring it stays 4v4 after the loss of Nico. That was just Chris J bouncing around on CT, and now, bit of space found. Rain is up connector. Brokey 2, they've conceded all of jungle. They've got a great bit of control here, but how do they plan to finish?
This is what it's all about. Chris J to be challenged by Rain. A fantastic shot there when the P250 gets himself a couple. And now we've got a 4 versus 2. Frozen and Rops both coming in from the B side of the map here. They have not got a kit, but they still have 100 HP and 4 kills to find. Luckily, there is a defuse kit in CT spawn, but I dare say they'll be considering their options here in terms of saving because they actually have 100 HP and armor right now. Probably better off force buying the next round with the armor.
Yeah, backing away. Great work from FaZe Clan, and Rain again with a powerful pistol. He's fast becoming one of the candidates for best pistol player. We've been seeing multiple multi-kills, and you can see FaZe's faith in him. He's getting the armored P250 alongside Brokey on a lot of these pistol rounds. He makes it work. It does sound like we're going to be having a technical timeout for a moment. Brokey's going to be fixing his team speak. So while we do see that round conclude, why don't we check in with what's going on elsewhere? Not just one stream, but
the
3.
force buy. This could be deadly.
You hate these, but maybe FaZe can justify it as I say that. Double kill straight into the site. Rain's got an AK. He's going to have to try and dig them out of this hole. Scouts for the retake isn't ideal. Woxic tries to take some initiative, but Rops manages to trade a 2 versus 3 on the B rush second round call.
Yeah, it always does seem to lead to this sort of detrimental scene. We are going to have COLDZERA left in a 3 versus 1. They had 4 MAC-10s. I think that's where they went for that sort of play, and 1 AK-47. It's not the worst call in the world, I suppose, considering you have the light weaponry, but still, I consider it to be a lazy call. If it does fall apart like this, you feel like you could have done much more with it. So just COLDZERA hasn't died yet, hasn't done any damage, but we'll see whether he can fight his way out here in round number 2. Can't get the bomb down. That's a little victory in its own right. Might want to drop a smoke as well, just sit inside it, I would say.
Yeah, or really, really jump hard. Never mind, he's actually going to get a frag. Frozen him. And then he strikes. What timing that is from Brokey. Couldn't be better. It's hard to hit a target moving without the knowledge of your position. He still hits the shot, and that should be the round. Frozen's M4, it's just a matter of time. He gets the first, but talk of time, he's got to get on it now. Has the kit from Karrigan. Nico hoping to catch him on the exit, and will do just that. FaZe
struggling to close things out.
I think he saw a barrel.
He did, and there's guns available right now as well. But he doesn't want to pick him up.
Interesting. He just walked past the Galil.
Oh, they've lost him now.
Oh, no. COLDZERA kindly obliges and lets them know exactly where he's planning to come from. Bomb on his back. Smoke as well. Will he clear this corner? There's no way. There's no way. Look how passive. Oh, he's been spotted. Just a little cheeky knee. Now COLDZERA looks like he could save FaZe Clan from the full eco loss. So much damage inflicted. Frozen would have to find himself the 4th frag. He started with a USP, but he's got the AK and he's found it.
Not quite, and they are stuck at the ramp, but here comes Rops. Remember, Rops, he was pushing middle all this time, and at this stage, he will be ready to get 3 kills. They're right in front of him, just need to pull the trigger. There's the first. Bomb goes down, and it looks like the round has been found. Brokey, though, might be able to find his way out.
This is not going to end well. Back turned, and Rops collects his 8th.
It looked fun, though.
It did look like he had fun! My God! That's a lot of fun for FaZe. 2 opening frags into a bomb plant even. Add that to the list. And Olof, oh, this is about to get spicy. Okay, so he's pushed up jungle. If he gets in this corner, there is no way Robs can fight that. There's a second coming through. It's called the murder hole for a reason. Nico cowering now. Cold picked up the AWP. Will he be able to find a frag with it? Not known to operate with that AWP, but he's happy to take the upgrade.
Well, COLDZERA, the AWP, he knows if just one of these kills comes in his favor, they probably win the round. Nails it, takes down Karrigan, even just frozen here. No utility after dumping the incendiary. Has to go to the defuse right now. The smoke is available for him, but the bomb is not, and he's out of luck.
The timing on this from Karrigan is huge.
Oh, he's got both of them. Olof and Brokey. Nico down to 10. Karrigan, he could have single-handedly won them this round. Let's not forget the rain is low. Robs has already caught him, and now they're coming from one direction. They can focus their attention, but COLDZERA's on a mad one!
This is epic from COLDZERA. Another 1 versus 1. 3 kills already, but Christian looking to shut it all down, and that's a nice move from Cold. He would have lost the round, I think, so he has to go for the plan once again, loses half his health, but he has got a more of a fighting chance at this point. One more bomb to do it, and it's just beautiful from COLDZERA.
Look at Mouse. They're behind these smokes, and now they're pouncing.
Again! Frozen! He's doing it again! Finally silenced. Brokey gets the frags, and COLDZERA, he's been their eco-cobra, and he hisses and strikes again. That will be just Karrigan now. 1v2, they've managed to make it an attainable and winnable situation. The bomb is loose as well, and he's got a chance.
2 shots in return. But the bomb makes its way towards B, and this is the final attack. Full commitment. Rain will get the first kill. That's on Robs on the other side of the map. They got it dink towards Olofmeister, who will be going down.
Yeah, a good shot, but not enough. COLDZERA's tapped away at another, leaves just one man. An unarmored Dutchman, and 4 players to find. The bomb is on the B site, and you can see Chris J's processing this information now. What are my options? They're not plentiful.
It's very difficult right now for him to close down any distance. As you can see, we've turned off X-Ray for the second pistol round, and we'll be doing that all throughout the day. But for Chris to find a fight here, you can see everyone's tucked in towards that B bomb site. The USPs at range, they're a lot more deadly than this Glock.
Indeed. But he might as well assess his options. Still got 35 seconds here, and Chris J making his way towards short. Does not have armor, but 100 HP still. In terms of finding the bomb, that seems nigh on impossible, but he does get the opening kill. See if he can do anything more. There's 20 seconds remain. Unfortunately for him, the USP at range.
Mousesports. This is the dream for them. COLDZERA, he's realizing the power is coming straight to him, and look at the pre-fire. He knows what COLDZERA's up to. Brokey has managed to claw one back, but Woxic, a double kill to give them supremacy of the site.
Low here for Mousesports. 30 seconds remaining. Where do they finish up? The bomb hangs out towards shore, and Brokey has been ruffled here. He's going to have some fancy footwork if he's going to survive this one. He's got a player getting closer and closer. Karrigan surely takes him down at this point. Looks way too good for him, but finally the kill comes through, and the finish will be found by COLDZERA.
He's hearing it. Oh, and he's got Rops as well. Doesn't choose to stop the bomb, focuses attention on Rops, and now it's completely rumbled. 1 man remains, and he's so low. Frozen's done impossible things already, but this one I think is just too far gone. He's going to get shot in the back. Missed shot from Brokey. Another chance, a new lease of life. They have to defuse. The pressure is on them, but they know where he is. What could you do? Nothing with an angle like that from Nico. They take their time and secure the must-win round.
Certainly do. 13-8. Here comes the full commitment. 4 players through connector.
Oh, and they're close. A missed shot from Brokey. That's some space, some breathing room. And from behind, Nico's only going to get the 1. Frozen positioned so well for the trade. Brokey's AWP, they know where it is. And you can see the line of sight they use to retreat. 1 tucks in on towards Tetris. Chris J on ramp.
I don't think they go for us. They've got 2 AWPs on the retake. They have just a single smoke. I think they're better off saving.
They seem to agree. Backing away very early into this one. Chris J is going around the world. At this point, it is just to defend that bomb, but might very well become a hunt.
So this is where, if you remember, ladies and gentlemen, you tuned in, you watched North versus FaZe on Inferno, and it was an 11-1 lead on the T side. Then they finished the half 11-4. Then there was save after save after save after save. There were no risks taken by FaZe.
There's a lot of rotations from short. Keep your eye on the window area as well, and they are setting up towards B. The bomb's there, flashbang goes over. It's had a bit of utility, and now the bomb making its way towards T spawn. So again, Karrigan alone towards the B side of the map, just trying to suggest it could be there. And there's actually 3 CTs inside the B area. It's COLDZERA, Olofmeister, and indeed Brokey.
Karrigan trying to make this one look good. Olof does react, and Chris J's going to commit off CPL, and that's the 2B frags. Is there anything more? And now this is the moment of doubt. Rain still has not rotated off A because they haven't spotted that bomb, and he's right to do so.
We've got one player to slip the net. Frozen has gone through towards jungle here, and he will be finding Rain. 4 versus 2. One more round will do it, and they've got such an incredible advantage. No bomb planted at 35 seconds here, and no grenades.
It's just going to be so difficult. So Frozen's going to have to cover this plant in the next 30 seconds. That is a reality for these players, and every second that passes is beneficial to that of FaZe Clan. Their options become... Oh, Brokey. He does take the fight, and it works out wonderfully, and you can see the power of that right IP. So little visible for his opponent, Frozen. He's done so much for his squad, but that's too tall of an order when watching with all of that X-ray and radar info. So smokes in, flashes popping, Brokey still aggressing. And they've gotten across, so Chris J will be getting this bomb down. Brokey's done well to avoid those blind shots.
Yeah, bomb goes down as well. So Mousesports right back in the driving seat after losing the initial kill. It's Nico that will be going down. The inside plant is found here, and we still have another flashbang available for Mousesports. They get the headshot towards Brokey, takes another 1 point of health here, as Rain knows he has to do most of the heavy lifting. Chris J will be hunting towards Brokey, take him down, and they've done enough here. It looks so great. olofmeister left in a 3-on-1, gets a kip, but now he'll have to find 2 more kills. He's actually making a pretty convincing case for it, but no time left.
Low ramp, and it is a shotgun. He gets both of them. Chris J couldn't process that, equipping the Galil and chunking another 70 off of Rops, who is now, thanks to COLDZERA, the only man remaining. Hasn't gone for the bomb retrieval. He wants to catch the flank first, timing everything in this exchange. And Rain's not looking. He adjusts.
Well, there it is. It will
be.
Feel good about it. Got caught as well by the only female in the building.
No.
So that
Didn't.
yeah, that was embarrassing.
There's like one female here.
Yeah.
Brokey, in the meantime, has managed to shut down 2 of them with only the USP. Close quarters, and it's done enough. They're happy to get the passive approach. He'll be dropping a second smoke. So it falls to COLDZERA. Can he stop them? Keep the wolf at the door.
Double kill for COLDZERA.
Oh, it should be. They're so close. He even saw the backpack of Frozen, and he's gone down. The nade from Brokey softening him up for the cold double.
Well, Rain will go down. That was towards main entrance, but still, COLDZERA did find the double kill. Rops towards his lower ramp, and olofmeister right next to him. Who gets the advantage? He spots him, makes a lot of noise, and Olof just about reacts in time there. 4-on-2, 20 seconds remaining, and Nico holding the tight line from hell. And it's the AWP towards main entrance. We have got the AK Chris J trying to scramble toward the bomb site here. Get the C4 down. He might actually have to do it. Not quite. Nico denies it and finds the round. Voxic better off just knifing out and saving the AWP. And there he goes. Off he goes. Does he make it?
He's very audible, and Olof, you can see as he stares into the fight, which is where the Molotov now resides. Or out. So now committing down the ramp, Olof hears the drop and will drop his incendiary. Brokey's desperately trying to support, and he does actually find the lane.
Bomb's down.
Bomb down. They have to commit. Rops from upper through the smoke. That's something. A Hail Mary to get them back into this round. The smoke shots continue. No one's gone down. It's still a 2 versus 4.
Frozen can win these sort of rounds, though. He's that sort of player. Ooh. This aim. You can't be taught this. You're born with it. And Frozen's on for 3 kills. And now I'm down to the 2 versus 1. He has got time to work with it as well, but unfortunately for him, Nico...
Those are my favorite type of kills.
When he walked through, there's no way he missed this one.
There's no way, surely.
Oh, I've missed it.
Yeah, I haven't got to the point where I can enjoy them yet, because it's more of like a, oh, thank God, I got the easy one.
I always love when I hear a maniacal laugh from Chad's corner. That's when you know a missed shot's coming. Yeah. Bomb down, though. We have got Robs pulling a kill back as well. olofmeister, he's not as up front and kind of dismissive as most inside players. He likes to retake the side. This could actually work out. Voxic taken down. We have got Frozen on the ladder as well, but he's timed it well. It's going to be 2 rounds in a row here. It's Rain left in the 3 versus 1. Surely has nothing to say about this, but a good opening kill. Spots the second. Does not have a kid, so we'll touch the bomb. Maybe in vain here.
He can defuse.
Towards main entrance. Mousesports in that pick, looking very competitive here. A couple of kills being exchanged, but Nico comes out on top. 3 versus 2. And we've got Voxic and Robs here trying to pick up the pieces. They have a couple of bits of utility. Rob seems to know exactly where Nico is, but he'll come out on top in the duel once again. Looking to close out the half in style. It's the in-game leader of FaZe. Looking at final frag by Voxic. He denies it all for now. 1 minute 20 remaining, and he's going to slow it right down.
Oh, he had a chance. COLDZERA with his knife out. Voxic read it. Love his movement around these trains, but he's not anticipating the pop dog push.
Lower ramp, and then just run into the meat grinder here. Brokey does pull one back here, and there's so much damage being done. There's grenades. Fantastic work with the Molotov. It does just as well. We're down to a 3-on-3 once again with no defuse kit to be spotted. A lot of damage inflicted so far, and FaZe haven't been great at picking out the pistols as of yet.
Yeah, and don't panic, Mum. The players are still in the server. We've just turned X-Ray off. 3v3. Advancing now towards the bomb train. Chris J looking to hunt down Brokey's the low HP player. That was the jiggle from him there. Second on the site as well. Woxic trying to close the gap, but COLDZERA stands his ground. A second he needs to overcome, and he has. Chris J gone, Frozen's added. You take a deep breath and exhale, hold until you can't breathe in again. Yeah, but I've been recommended this by my father. Apparently it's the guy that swims underwater, like in the ice baths, and basically denies what humans are supposed to be capable of. I should shut up because 3 CT frags did for a second, and they may be just continuing here.
Because I think it's too risky to experiment at this level, perhaps.
Certainly, and that's a good reason and a good example. Olof has managed to find the opening frag. Could this be the 15th? They're going in and look at Chris J already starting to rotate backtracks. He's so paranoid though, jumping for info, and as utility and steps are heard, Rops calls for backup.
This could be looking for that series point, but Chris J, you know he's got enough left in the tank here. Nico pulls one back towards Rops. That's a key scalp to take at this point. Rops is the inside player. Chris J already made himself known as well. He peeks towards upper, and once again, boys, it's a double orb setup. Make it singular as Nico takes down Chris J. Frozen. Same treatment from COLDZERA, and we've got Volk. He has to save the orb here. No two ways about it. They've got no money. And in terms of loss bonus, it's what? At the 3rd or 4th stage after this one?
3,400 according to our little HUD that we have up here.
I guess they were on the inside smokes. One towards Connect. Flashman going in as well. Robs needs to find multiple kills here, and he gets the first.
Oh, here we go.
They can't get back into this now.
They shouldn't be a chance. It's 3v5, now 3v4, but Brokey, he's already managed to get them back into this one, at least to get that bomb down. COLDZERA stands his ground. Oh dear, Carrigan's gone. Brokey, a 3K with that AWP on the assault, puts it all onto Woxic. He's been having a tough time on train. 8 frags. He'd need to find the double digits to clutch this one back. Brokey, I've got a feeling this is the 4th. He wants the quad kill. He's up on upper.
Yeah, it looks too good. Nico to close things out potentially. And there we have it, FaZe Clan.